Alright guys, welcome to another video of me playing Call of Duty. As you can see, my name is bumcodplayer, 1987 on YouTube. Today, we're going to be playing some Exstinction. Exstinction has been my love-hate relationship. You know, it's like that one mode. It's like zombies. You hate it, but you love it. So, what map we're going to try to do today, or not even try, what we're going to do today, is point of contact. Now I know there's a bunch of people doing videos of like Modern Warfare, and you're gonna see that on my channel that I've done a whole bunch of videos on that, and I'm gonna take a break from that and take a little bit of a different route, where I'm still playing Call of Duty, which I'm still trying to figure out what games to play or what would entertain people. But I feel like point of contact and playing Ghost in general would be the next new thing to start playing. So let's get started. We're gonna first off play with some randoms here. Let's see if we can even hopefully find a match here soon. One out of 32. This is a really old game, as you can obviously tell. Ghost, is from what I remember, came out in like, and of course I could be wrong, 2014, maybe 2013 area, something like that. Man, this is a really hard game to find in matches with this. Alright, well, look at that. We find ourselves in a lobby with very low levels of randoms. And well, this is just great. Me just automatically leaving because, of course, no one needs to know this match. Oh, we got another one. Hopefully, we can get this started. And if we can't get this started, then we're gonna head over to play this solo. Come on. Delicious water. Oh, finally. We found a match. Let's see how this goes with randoms. Man, it's been like, I don't know. I've been on and off of this game for a while. I just haven't been doing any videos on it, by the way, if you're all curious. But let's see. Let's hopefully see our randoms here do any good. Let's see. So we got, not too bad. We got mostly prestiges and one that's not ranked. Let's see here. Let's see here. Ooh, almost shot. Let's see. Alright, look at that. Our randoms actually do something right. Let's see if they'll do the next hive. Unless they're just gonna sit here and wait. But either way works for me.
Area clear. Let's keep moving.
Not too bad. Pick up an ammo clip. Let's see here. There's probably a lot more than what this soldier says about knowing how many there are. Let's see. So while we're playing this here, just to get some commentary here to entertain you a little bit. If you want to try to add me on something, my PlayStation gamer tag is bumcodplayer. I don't plan on ever changing it, if y'all are curious. From there, like, it just seems to get into me with this name. If y'all are curious about how I got this name, is that when I was new to PlayStation, because I previously had played on Xbox, I was originally going to go with COD player, but my brother kind of, as soon as I was walking out of the room to do something, my brother just put the word bum in there, and it's kind of weird for me to knowing and seeing that happen, but I'm like, has a nice ring to it. And from that point forward, I just kind of kept this name from near the beginning time of like 2014, 2013 ish. It would be 2014 because I got Advanced Warfare on the 24th, or not 24th. I'm getting my words mixed up. During 2014, and this was like way after, maybe in the middle of Advanced Warfare's life cycle. I don't exactly remember. But let's see here. Host migration. Don't you love one of those? You gotta love host migration, because then this stuff happens. Let's see here. Get a few more. By the way, if you're enjoying this kind of content, I would gladly appreciate if you click that like button and subscribe. And if you really want to, you can share this video to your friends or practically whoever you want, as long as they aren't, I don't know, creepo people stalkers if they enjoy too much of this kind of content. But of course, I'm not saying that is a bad thing, but I'd rather not have like a 30-year-old follow me on PlayStation,
I'm activating the drill. Cover me.
or even just follow me around on YouTube and really find some weird things. At this moment in time, I don't like, if you want to try to follow me on social media, I don't have any of that set up at this moment in time. I will see to maybe find my way, or find a way to create a new thing, or like a new account instead of a personal one, which I'm not going to say, just because of obvious reasons. And of course, you know, the internet's a little bit of, as we all know, the internet's a little bit of a weird place. And with that weird place, it's kind of gone into the deep darkness of the webs, you know. So and as you can obviously tell from my voice, this is my first time doing commentary, so don't start roasting me about how bad my commentary is, because I know it's bad. If there's any games that you want me to play besides Call of Duty or Predator, which I'm thinking about buying Predator, but I don't know yet. So I mean, it's up to whatever you guys enjoy. Since at this moment of time, we're kind of, as far as I know, we're in this desperate times. And of course, I probably will get my YouTube channel or this YouTube video, I should say, a little bit demonetized by good old YouTube for saying COVID-19 or the coronavirus or whatever. At this point, all I'm here for YouTube is trying to entertain people while these desperate times of the pandemic. And of course, I'm not a full YouTuber yet to worry about demonetization. But of course, as we all know, YouTube's kind of wonky about how they do their paying and how they pay their employees and all that fun stuff. So I mean, if you guys truly enjoy this kind of content, please leave a like and subscribe, because it will let me surely know that you really do enjoy this kind of content. Although it is really old content from what other many YouTubers have created. I'm gonna just be straight up honest with you. At this moment of time, after making the Predator video, the Modern Warfare video, I've been kind of running out of ideas. So that's why I'm giving you guys a way of suggesting in the comments of what I should play, or even what you can help me out with commentary wise. And of course, I don't usually ever do this. I only ever do this when I'm in a party with a bunch of my friends on PlayStation. But I mean, I figured I'd try this commentary out. So, But if you guys are curious, again, about anything, you can put some questions down in the comments too, if you don't have anything for games for me to play. I was kind of thinking about playing some Resident Evil, if you're also curious into that. But from that point forward, I haven't really thought about doing any other content than Call of Duty. But I don't want to be like that one person that just stays on one content at the same time. So then again, just give me some sort of suggestions if you like a certain thing or something that you enjoy, or if you want me to keep playing Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare, or if you want me to do a campaign even. That would be very nice to know, because again, losing ideas. Haven't really thought about what other ideas of making content would be for doing this. So that like button would be greatly appreciated. Let's see here, so let's see, so we got this up here. I don't know why I bought that gun, but there we go. I always hate this challenge. This challenge always seems to be the one thing that's easy, but it's also the one thing that you really just don't want to do, because of how annoying it is of aliens just running around and scratching you and just kind of being all over the place. So that's why I kind of just hate this thing, this utter horrific challenge, to try to get points here. Alright, as we can see here, it's been a hot minute since I've played Extinction. I mean, I obviously remember a lot of stuff about Extinction. Let me know also in the comments below if you've enjoyed Extinction since Ghost has been out for a while. And I know that a whole lot of people haven't been playing it because of the new Modern Warfare 2019 coming out, and it's already out, obviously. But what was your favorite part about Extinction? If there's something that you don't like about it, also let me know about it, because there's probably people like me or many other people out there that also might not like those certain portions of Extinction. I mean, I can definitely say about Extinction, for me, the one thing I don't like about it is like, of how, in some ways of how difficult it can be. Where it goes from one moment like this, where it's nice and calm and there's barely any aliens that come out, or it's like nice and calm and you're just trying to complete your objective. It's kind of just hard to do that way because you just got aliens all over the place. You just couldn't stand it anymore. You're trying to, but then like the aliens just come after you. It's just insane. If there's Mr. Dalek JD or any famous Call of Duty YouTubers out there that's watching this, I hope that you guys are doing well, as is everyone. I hope that you have ideas and ways to, I don't know, help me of what's the best way for me to get out this content, or all that. Especially during these desperate times, because to be honest, it's just a tragedy out there. Of course, if you don't like my content, by the way, if you really don't like it, just leave it right now, because I know I'm not the best YouTuber here. There's probably better people than me. But I digress. I know I'm still new to this. But I know how you people on YouTube, or just people in general, are a little picky about what they watch, and oh, people are doing this, or you know, people don't like it because of my low resolution mic, which I know it probably sounds like that. Alright, get rid of these guys.
I got ammo here. Boosters deployed. I'm activating the drill. Cover me.
Another fun fact about me is I've been playing Call of Duty since I was like maybe 5 or 6 ish, and I got introduced into Call of Duty by my big old brother. Shout out to him if he ever watches my videos. speaking about family members and all that, I hope that you guys are being safe out there, using hand sanitizer, masks, anything that the CDC is requiring us to do, and the government and the governors and everyone else. Although I personally think that the CDC, and of course I know the CDC and everyone else is out there. I'm a big brain. I know people out there. CDC, if you're watching this, I totally believe you on certain things. But I personally believe that this pandemic is kind of a nuisance. It's nothing really. Of course, I'm no medical doctor, so don't try to take this opinion the wrong way. But sometimes I think some of y'all are hypocritical up there in your offices, 'cause y'all know that y'all touched your face, like all y'all said, oh, huh, you should never touch your eyes, nose, or mouth. Even though technically your head or whoever is talked during that entire that one speech about this virus is kind of hypocritical in a way. So I mean, no offense, and I know everyone's hypocritical, but something that has to be this much big of a deal shouldn't have someone being, in a way, a hypocrite about, oh, let's do this and this. But enough about that. I know that I shouldn't be able to talk about this a whole lot, but obviously it just riles me up. But other than that, how you doing there, CDC, and everyone else out there? Enough of all you late nighters are watching this late at night. I am recording this at 10:09. Or not even 10:09. I started recording this about 9-ish. But at the current time right now is 10:09. For all you late nighters. Let's go right here. Get this out of the way. another question for you all is, would you rather prefer me to not talk during this entire thing? Or, I mean, of course, I've been suggested by a few of my other friends that do YouTube that I would do some commentary. But I want to hear it from you guys. Would you rather like me to not talk, or would you rather me to to not to talk and not talk, or you know I'm trying to get at, it's YouTube. Y'all know what I'm trying to get to.
Boosters deployed. Deploying team ammo. Spectre 1, heading back to restock. Keep moving forward. I'll return as soon as I can.
Oh, not you again. I have too much memories of you. I do also apologize that if you hear any clicking, that is my controller. And as that's my PS4 controller, to be precise. For all you dirty people. Alright. Come on, teammate. Start up the next one. I don't care that our teammate's behind there. One right there. Just start up the next one. There we go. You actually are being a good teammate now.
Look out! Electric fence is live! I got ammo here! Boosters deployed!
And if actually someone lived down there.
Deploying drill. Watch by 6. Scorpion! Drone online. Electric fence is live. Scorpion, look out! This area is clear. Grab the drill and move up. Stay frosty. We got more targets to clear. I don't know about you. I sure could use an upgrade.
This was my favorite gun in the game. Time to do it. Time to... Good old brain fart. Time to kill some aliens. I cannot speak. If you made it to this part of the video, I'm just checking up on you, since I obviously haven't talked a whole lot besides saying some random stuff, just keep rambling on, have some commentary, or some sort of reactions. Please, if you could, let me know that you like my content. Click that subscribe button, that like button, and comment down below if you want to see more of this. Because, as we all know with Call of Duty right now, it may not be going down the it's not going down the right road. As far as I'm following up with the Call of Duty community, where the new Modern Warfare is great, but some people just aren't liking it because of... I know Activision, if you're watching, but I'm gonna say it. But I know I've personally have seen that Activision has been monetizing a lot of games, and I think that's the main reason why that, in a way, Call of Duty has been ruined, or not ruined, but like has lost its ways of being from its roots. If y'all old school people out there are knowing what I'm talking about and know exactly where this thing's going, then all I can say is you're a real OG. As cliche as that sounds and very cringy for me to say, it's kind of true. Where all these new players that come out and play the new Call of Duty, which I'm not hating on all you new players that are just barely starting playing Call of Duty. But it just seems like that all the new people haven't fully understand of where Call of Duty has been and how long of a road it's been since it's been this way. I remember hearing from like Black Ops, from like the Black Ops 3 era, where a lot of people were new to Call of Duty and they liked the jumping around and wall running and all that fun stuff. But we all know those OGs out there that played this game since Call of Duty, either Call of Duty 1 or Call of Duty 2, or just somewhere where all the older Call of Duties have been. You're a real OG. At least World War II era. Because we all know how Call of Duty's been. Alright. Let's see here.
Things are there? Grab the drill and let's move up! Drone online! Boosters deployed! Deploying drill, watch my six! Deploying team ammo! Scorpion!
see here. Why was my trigger not working? What? Like, come on now. Work here. Come on. Alright. Let's see here. Let's not forget about the incendiary rounds. So if you gentlemen could please, let's get this started. Come on. This is where stuff gets real crazy now. Man, medic. This medic class is a lifesaver. Especially against those stupid... Can't even remember what they were called. They were called, I mean, of course I know those are rhinos. They're called scorpions, that's right. I remember these days. Just people grinding on COD Ghost before Advanced Warfare came out. And all the supply drop shenanigans happened. Well, am I the only one that just saw that? Rhino just straight up just upped and flung himself over here. This might be the end of the video. Well, here's the end. If you enjoy if you enjoy this kind of content, please leave a like, subscribe, and put a comment down in the comment section if you want to see more of this Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. Even though there's probably millions of it over and over the internet. But of course, I figured I'd try something different, in a way, to where you're not seeing Predator, and then you see a bunch of Call of Duty videos, where I don't have a bunch of commentary in there. But I mean, I do have some in there, but I don't have a whole lot. This is the end of the video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.